Hey everybody, Dave here. Let's get in the gas! Get into this week's episode of Smoky Mountain National's Garage here in Townsend, Tennessee. Hey, Dave here, Smoky Mountain National's Garage. Little overcast, probably in the 40s, not terribly warm, but we got the cover off the Scotty. Let me show you here. And we're heating it up on the inside, and it looks like it wintered pretty well. So, lots to do on this. Just a little quick project run around here. Let's run inside really quick. All right, here we go inside. So let's just kind of take a quick little tour, see what's going on here. Get set up. Let's see. Got the 261 in the background, and Dennis Shields is going to kill me, but I'm going to cut this dude up today and lower it and make the Ford fit the Chevy. But other than that, let's see. We're working on the 37. You can tell it's starting to get warmer. Got the heat on. And we're getting ready to take this original 216 out and hot rod it with that 261. I got a 2 carburetor set up over there, so we're going to look at a couple different options. I got a 700 I think I'm going to stick in this thing. We still got some window trim and stuff to do. And then in the other room, let's take a quick look in the other room. Really nothing to do in here. Worked on this a little bit late in the fall and got it humming. 350 carbureted, 600 CFM, Edelbrock, and nothing fancy, but this thing just purrs like a kitten. So we're got a place where I hang the banners and a lot of other stuff, and got a little, for those that you haven't seen the other videos, thanks Eric for that 865. That's our area code. That's the VOL area code here. So lots going on. Let's sit down and have a little chat. Okay, here we are back inside. Scotty's uncovered. We're warming that up. I got some power out there. We're going to be doing some neat things with the battery backup system. You know, that's solar powered, and so it can go off grid, and then obviously it has a shore power feature too. So we're going to be working on that a little bit. And actually, I had to get that uncovered, clean it up, and get it mobile ready because I'm headed up to Indiana, to actually a little town called Plainfield. And in particular, it's Chris and Deborah Pitts' residence, and we have officially bought a Smoky Mountain National's enclosed trailer that belonged to Chris, and I appreciate him passing that off. I think he's kind of, he's a swap meet guy, so, they never get attached to anything. So thank God for that, so we could get a hold of a much needed enclosed trailer. That's going to be jam-packed with all the things that we need for the volunteers and the staff to have at our ready items and stuff, whatever it is, two-way radios and parking cones and vests so you can see where to go when you're coming off the cruises, signs and all that stuff. We're really looking forward to that. All our tables and tents. Sue and I got on Amazon the other day and we picked up a new registration tent, 10 by 20, which we're really excited about. We're also going to have a 10 by 20 foot store this year. We're going to have a separate door prize 10 by 10 that'll be up next to registration. So when you come up to register, you can bring the door prizes that you're donating. We're going to have a welcome tent area that'll be right across the street, or right next door to our stage, actually. We're going to be setting the field up different so everybody has a little quicker access to registration in our store and stuff like that. But we'll still have the Drive Up Awards. Now, back to that. Some of you have called me and said, hey, I'm ready to, I'm willing to do some welcome bag stuff. That's great. If you have a business, especially that's centered around, you know, automotive or some way, and you want to pop in some business cards or some pens or pencils or some of the items, we're going to stuff about 350 bags. And those will all go to AD folks around the United States. We got folks coming from as far away as California, and we got folks coming from New York that'll be converging on little old Townsend, Tennessee. And so, you know, if you're interested in stuff in the welcome bags, that's great. That they get handed out to everybody that registers and pre-registers gets a welcome bag. We're also going to do some other neat things with our dash plaques, and we're ordering some extra stickers. You might have seen some of the posts on the group page. We'll have our first year for the fellowship sticker. Thank you, Dallas Barons, for passing that along and keeping that spirit alive. And now door prizes. If you have something that you've made, something that you've picked up that you want to pass on, you picked it up at a swap meet or something like that, whatever it is. I know I talked to Larry recently, and he has an exhaust business. He's going to help us with some stuff. I think there's several that are going to be. We have a long list, and I got it in the other room in the office. But all that'll be displayed in the 10 by 10 for the door prizes, and you'll see Rocky there helping out, and probably a few other people. And right before 2 o'clock, when we start our awards ceremony, that's when we do all the door prizes, and all that money we raise goes to local charities, and we're really excited about that. That was the one thing that when we started this, we really felt that it needs to be different, right? It needs to be not for profit. It needs to, if we're going to have this high of a volume of AD folks come, we need to be making a difference somewhere. And, you know, I kind of looked around, and I talked to, at that time, the mayor of Townsend, and hey, here's some places that you can really help, that really need the help. And that's what we're looking for. You know, we've done some donations for Helene with Chris and Stacy McGlashan. We've helped out there. We've helped our local community with scholarship funds. And we're going to do so much more. Thank you, everybody that comes. That $30 that comes and you register, when you pay that $30, that goes right to the charities. I mean, that's kind of the way we do it. We're very fortunate. We're going to give away a lot of money this year, and you can look back on our YouTube channel and see where we had the check giveaway, you know, the money giveaway, the donations last year. It was really exciting to do that. I think the two videos were caught with a scholarship fund and the Townsend Volunteer Fire Department. They help protect our Great Smoky Mountain National Park. We can't thank them enough for doing what they do. I mean, that's a tough job. You know, the mountains are kind of straight up and down here, and it's very difficult sometimes to put out a fire, especially when it gets close to some of the homes. So we're going to continue to do that. So that's the update. We're still taking registrations, pre-registrations. Find the Jot form link. We post it every couple days. If you have any questions, message anybody on the team. If you see admin or moderator next to their name, message them, private message them, right there on the page. Everybody's very well versed in how we can help you, especially with accommodations, campgrounds, you know, anything like that. So the hotels are filling up here. So if we can help you with that, or cabin, there's plenty of cabin rentals and Airbnbs and a lot of stuff going on here. We're going to get back to work. I'm going to see what kind of damage I can do on that windshield today and see if I can make it look like something on our little Roadster. You see we got a little upgrade on the wire wheels. Lots going on. So reach out if you have any questions. We're happy to help you. Here we go. Still working towards that 2025. Hope everybody has a good weekend. Dave out.